Hi, I'm Daniel, and I'm continuing doing the best of each SpongeBob season with season 7. 10. SpongeBob's Last Stand. SpongeBob and Patrick protest against the highway that will destroy Jellyfish Field and the Krusty Krab. To start off with the negative, the environmental message is bad because it is really one-sided, preachy, and is saying the highway should be destroyed instead of easily moved away from Jellyfish Fields. However, this episode's stakes are very high and it feels like it deserved to be feature length. It also had 2 great songs and the jokes are very funny. 9. Tentacle Vision. Squidward gets a TV show which gets ruined by all the other characters breaking into his house. I love how chaotic this episode gets with using all the side characters, and Zeus the Guitar Lord is one of the best one-off characters in the entire show. 8. Welcome to the Bikini Bottom Triangle. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, and Pearl get sent to an island where mermaids take things from Bikini Bottom. The Legends of Bikini Bottom miniseries thing is a mess from how these episodes don't feel different to the normal episodes of the show, and most of them aren't that good. But this episode is great for its story being interesting and actually doing something which feels like a Legend of Bikini Bottom, instead of just a normal day in Bikini Bottom. 7. Perfect chemistry. Plankton and Sandy make a teleport together, but Plankton has an ulterior motive. It might be because of how little this show experiments with character interaction, but I really like it when an episode combines 2 characters together that don't usually interact. 6. The wreck of the Mauna Loa. SpongeBob and Patrick think they found the Mauna Loa ship, but it ends up being just a ride. This episode is funny, that is all I really have to say about it. 5. The bad guy killed the villains. When a younger merman and Barnacle Boy find a group of villains having a meeting, they need to get the gang together to stop them. Although it has wraparound segments with SpongeBob and Patrick watching the episode, but I still think it does a good job of not needing to use the main characters. I also like how different this feels to most episodes with the different tone, and if SpongeBob had a spin-off, I think a Merman show could work best. Better idea than the Patrick show or Camp Coral. I may have defended the 3rd movie, but this doesn't mean I think that spin-off show is a good idea. 4. Greasy Buffoons. Krabs and Plankton have a battle over who can use the most grease to get more customers, but it goes too far and SpongeBob has to stop it. This episode has a lot of things that I normally don't like gross out humour, characters being unlikable, and SpongeBob is driving in one bit. Think about that. SpongeBob is driving. However, this episode works because these are meant to be unlikable, and yes, realistically unlikable, so it's not overly mean-spirited. And the gross out adds to the point to show how far this rivalry has gone, and to show SpongeBob's turning point. 3. Enchanted Tiki Dreams. After seeing how sad they made Squidward, SpongeBob and Patrick make Squidward a dreamland. Having SpongeBob and Patrick acknowledge their mistake and making up for it is so satisfying, with so many episodes before and after this of them treating Squidward badly without realising it. 2. Cracked Crabs. Mr. Krabs entered the contest of the greediest crab. There are so many amazing jokes in this episode, like Krabs making Krabby Patties free but charging people for footsteps, and SpongeBob's exaggerating. It is a superior sequel of Shell on a Man, which is already a great episode. And now, honourable mentions are The Curse of Bikini Bottom, Buried in Time, Krusty Dogs, and Welk Attack. 1. Earworm. SpongeBob gets a song stuck in his head. This episode is the best season 7 episode for its comedy of SpongeBob turning insane, and for having all the main characters unite to help SpongeBob. In conclusion, this season was worse than season 6 because although these episodes are good, they aren't to the level of the best from other seasons. And as for the worst episodes, I'll talk about it in a later video. The end.